Hello traders, this is Umar with you. Time now is exactly 10:30, around 10:30, and we have shorted the market. In fact, we are shorting Finnifty expiry, and today is Finnifty expiry, that is 17th of October. So what might happen now? What we are seeing is that there is huge call rating at 20,000. So let me refresh the screen, or let me change the time frame. So there are lots of reasons for 20,000 to be a good resistance. So that's why we have shorted the market, and our trade positional PNL. I don't know, my broker, this trading view is not working. So we have a positional PNL of around 5,000. We are in a profit of around 5,200. So if you see here, you can see that we are in a profit of around 5,200. This one, right? So we'll wait for some more time, and I'm sure that Finnifty is really going to come on the downside. And this huge gap up is because of HDFC Bank. And you know what happens when there is a huge gap up on any indices, let us say for that matter, whether it is Banknifty or Finnifty or any other Nifty or Sensex, because of any positive news. And in fact, yesterday HDFC Bank results came out, and it came out really positive. So that was a positive news, and we are seeing market gapping up. But for the market, after the gap up, for the market to go on the higher side, we really need to have a good positive momentum, which is not available here. So we'll wait and see how things work out. We are in a profit of around 5,400, around 5,500 levels. Time now is around 10:30. So we'll wait and see what happens, right? So time now is around 11:05, and still we are having a trade. Our trade is in a profit of around 4,300. So there is the reason why it is in a loss profit of around 4,000 is because you can see that the market has gone on the higher side, and I still believe that we will have this 45,500 being a very, very strong resistance for now, right? So let me show you this area. This 7,500 is going to be a very, very stiff resistance or whatsoever. I'm not going to say stiff resistance. It is going to be a immediate resistance. This for 19,950 area. So we might see downside. Downside also, it is not ready to break the downside. So this area is all regarded as a strong support. So we'll see how market works out, how market spans out. Now I'll tell you one more thing. If the market is kind of trading sideways for most of the day, which it is obviously doing, then we might see a what is that? We might see a breakout or breakdown at the end of the day, or it may what to say? It may move violently at the end of the day, or around 2 p.m. after 2 p.m. So that's what I am expecting. And in terms of our PNL, I told you we are in a profit of around 4,300, something like that. So we'll hold our position. Our break even is exactly at 20,000. If the market moves above 20,000, we will be in a loss, and 20,000 is also having a stiff resistance. So HDFC Bank is working out, is doing the magic. And if you see the Bank Nifty, the most contributor to this thing is not HDFC Bank, and it is, you don't expect. Let me change this one. The most contributor is IDFC, Axis Bank, Bank of Baroda, Punjab National Bank, and it is not the HDFC Bank. Now, if you have been seeing the HDFC Bank result, HDFC Bank came out with a good result. In fact, its net interest margin also came down significantly. NPAs came down significantly, and deposits have increased. So they have good seen given a good result. But as a retailer, you are the last person who's going to see what is going to happen, what is happening in terms of results. So you cannot trade on results, right? Because you are expecting some anticipating a good result, or you are anticipating a worst result. You cannot trade based on that, because prices are factored into, right? That's what I'm trying to say. So we'll see how the things work out. For now, I'm holding my position. We are in a profit of around 4,500. Let's see what things do, or how it works out. Hello traders, time now is around 11:30, almost 11:30, and this is what I was expecting. 19,500, 19,950 is not going to be taken out. And looking at the world market, if you see the US futures, US future is also not supporting, right? So we might see a real downtime. And what is very frightening is that when the market is moving sideways like this, we tend to make big moves in the last minute. So we might see some two-way, three-way move after European markets open. Unlikely European markets are likely to open on the downside is what I'm expecting, because FTSE, German, uh, and France, everything is uh, it's in the red, and also US future is not supporting this move. The fight is between 19,950, and what is happening is 20,000 call rates are heavy. In fact, to be precise, they have written over 25 million call options at 20k. So we might see some downside. Now, if this is confirmed, if we cross this 19,930, where people have returned, they have returned 19,000, right? I'm telling you the actual what is happening. 19,000 they have returned huge put option. Why they have returned 19,000 huge put option is because they believe 19,000 might act as a good support. So you can see here there is a big rejection. Then here there is a rejection. Let me show it this way, right? So you can understand this area 19,000 there is a rejection, and this area there is a rejection. This area there is a rejection. So 19,000 is kind of acting as a good resistance area. So we might see some uh, rejection around 19,000 levels. So people have returned. Let me show you the option chain. So if you can see the option chain, 20k there is around how much, 2.71 crore, right? And if you see next where the open interest is high is at 19.